Hello guys, how are you all doing? Just thought I'd do a little video. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought I'd get this guy out of the cabinet and show you just how cool this is. I actually stumbled across this on Etsy. And being as I'm a life size, predominantly a life size collector of busts and props. And I love Robocop. I'm an 80s child, so I try and grab anything and everything I can, really, that kind of takes my fancy, Robocop related. So when I come across this, I was super excited. I had to get this. I thought it'd really complement my Robocop bust as well. Um, many years ago, I did see a half scale bust of this, which I missed out on, which was very cool as well, based on the toxic waste scene. So yeah, I mean, when I saw this life size and in silicone as well, yeah, I had to get it. Had to get it. The artist on Etsy, Gary, he's the owner of Hellboundbusts, doing some really cool projects and offers some really cool pieces at very affordable prices as well. Um, Especially as he's working with like silicone. So um, really great guy to work with as well. I mean, I've purchased three. This was the first item I purchased from him, and I've gone on to purchase another two items, and I will be buying more as well. A great guy to deal with. Has always delivered my products within the time frame, or literally on the nose of what he's advertising it for. Um, and that could change as he gets busier. I don't really know. I know he's been smashing out a lot of the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre masks of late. But yeah, just a very cool guy to work with. I've actually made a few changes as well. I made a slight change on this piece, which I'll go into in a minute, and on another piece I did where he was like more than happy to do as well. So very good guy to work with. Highly recommended. And I will put the link down below to his store so you can check out what he's offering. But like I say, this was the first piece I purchased from Hellbound Busts, and I mean, look at that! How cool is this? Like I say, Robocop, I'm a massive fan. Such a disturbing film. Like the gang are just so evil. And this scene, it was this kind of, yeah, it kind of put a smile on my face when Emil got this, because he was a nasty piece of work as well. And I don't know, he just got it pretty bad, didn't he, really, as you can see here. Um, but yeah, just a very disturbing film, but a very cool film. So, like I say, this is a silicone piece. And like I say, with the base or the bottom section of the bust, again, we're going to have to excuse the fact I haven't got a turntable, but we can make this work, I think, hopefully. But initially, Gary was this was kind of just plain, really. But I asked if I could have this sort of made to look like skin, just kind of carry that paint job through. So it almost looks like this is kind of melting, like it's melted over the skin or something like that. And I just think it really complements the bust. I think Gary actually offers them all like this now. Yeah, I just thought that would look a lot better, and he did that for just said, yeah, that's cool, I'll do that. So very cool of him. Again, if we just look around here, it just kind of looks like the skin. It's got that kind of translucency to it. You've got the skin mottling and freckles. And then as we work our way up to the kind of gory details, like I say, this is silicone. So not only does it kind of look realistic, it feels realistic to the touch as well. But yeah, it is pretty disgusting, really. Such a cool scene from the Emil rolling around in all that toxic waste. I always remember his fingers, like the ends of his fingers, kind of just drooping over the skin, just hanging off. Oh, it's just absolutely disgusting, but So cool, brilliant, like brilliant makeup effects, and you know, they did a great job on that. Also, as well, you can see the hair, the moustache, the sideburns, the eyebrows, and even on top of the head. That's all hand punched as well. Let's give you a look at that. And it looks just like him from that scene. Really amazing work. You see the jacket kind of just been burnt and melted away. It's just like left with the kind of remains of it. Absolutely awesome. Some really nice skin tones as well. Got the little earring as well. I think that's screen accurate. I'm pretty sure it is. And the very cool thing about this piece as well, if you're like me and you're fighting for space, although this is life size, it doesn't take up a huge amount of space just because of the fact it hasn't got like you know, the shoulders don't come kind of flaring out. So you can get this. I've got this in a Dead Health unit with the shelf adjusted because of the height. But in terms of the actual footprint itself, it's not too taxing at all, which is, for me, it's music to my ears because I am so tight on space, like a lot of us are. If you're a collector, you know all about that. You just see his hair there where it's just kind of melted away. And then even down to the finer details of the actual toxic waste drips all in the hair and then dripping down the skin here. Absolutely brilliant. Excellent attention to detail. What I really like as well, I mean, the piece looks fantastic, but we just look in the mouth, you can kind of see it pulling, like a pool of toxic waste, just dribbling from under the tongue, down the lip. So cool. And again, just a horrible kind of build up of it in the in his right eye. It really is cool. I actually sold a piece recently, and a guy come round to collect a piece, and he was just drawn to this. He was like, "Oh my god!" He goes, "That's from Robocop." I was like, "Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?" But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure if the eyes are glass eyes or acrylic. I'm not too sure. You don't really see a lot of them where the face is just totally melted and mangled, really. But yeah, it's a pretty disgusting piece, but a very cool one at that. Highly recommend this. And like I say, it's not super expensive, especially for a silicone life-size piece. Very affordable, especially if you're like in the UK. Obviously, like shipping prices. I know Gary does ship abroad, so you know you've got no problems there. But obviously, shipping prices nowadays are just so crazy expensive, and then you've got the taxes, etc. But yeah, very cool guy to work with, and very reasonable, I think. And I can't wait to see what he does next, really. Like I say, I've got a few other things planned that I want to purchase from him, one especially. So yeah, like I can't wait to see what he does next, really. He's doing some really cool stuff. Anyway, thought I've rambled on enough there. Emil from the toxic waste scene from the classic Robocop. Pretty cool. And just before I go, actually, I've actually started an Instagram page. Should have probably done it years and years ago. So if you want to check me out, you can find me on there under the same name. I will sort of post maybe a few different bits on there, maybe stuff that might not come on the YouTube channel, slightly different bits, etc. So, you know, like I say, if you want to go on there and check me out, would love to see you there. And yeah, bear with me, I'm still kind of learning Instagram, but it's pretty cool seeing you guys post your collections on there, although slightly dangerous because I'm seeing more stuff I want to buy. But yeah, very, very cool the same. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me know what you think. Like I say, I'll put the store down below so you can check out Hellboundbusts and check out, see what Gary's doing and what he's got to offer. So let me know what you think, guys. Take it easy, stay safe, and I will catch you later.